Good morning and welcome to my Good morning and welcome to my hobby table for the second time today already. I'm trying to get a couple of videos out because I'm going to be at the West Bend RC swap meet all day tomorrow, and I have not been sleeping well, thinking and planning and strategizing to try to maximize profit on the items I'm bringing there. So anyway, I'm tired. On the table today, I've got a glow engine in a box that is a real departure from what I'm used to. In fact, it's something that I've never ever had before and something that I never thought I would have. But I've always been really curious about them. So without any further ado, and this is a Facebook Marketplace purchase. It wasn't like one of those big swap or big item deals. It's just I happened to see this. It was close by. I didn't go and get it. I ended up having a fellow ship it to me. His name's Vond. He's a very, very nice man. And let's look at this. I'm not sure how I'm going to title this video as I'm recording this, because that would give it away. But what is in here is actually hard to get out. A K&B 3.5 cc marine engine. And here is the engine. Now let me see, do I want to zoom in just a hair more here? Maybe just a hair. So right here we got a sticker. It says Pirates and Parrots. It's a Jimmy Buffett thing. Oh, that's cute. I really like that. Thank you, Vaughn. That's neat. So here's the engine. Now you may be wondering, why in the hell are you buying a marine engine for a boat? Are you going to be getting into RC boating? And the answer to the question is no, I'm not planning on getting into RC boating. But like I said, I've seen these for years, and I've always just been kind of enamored by them, and they are glow engines. Now I know next to nothing about how to hook up these cooling heads, the cooling head, or what this thing is, or this thing. So I'm certain that people will, I'm hoping that I have marine enthusiasts, nitro or glow engine marine enthusiasts that will chime in here and assist me with this. I did download the instructions from Mikoa. Mikoa does service these or have parts for these, and does have an instruction list. And I looked at it, and it was really talking mainly about the engine. There was some cautions about making sure you don't run it out of water and over revving the engine and that type of thing. From what I understand, I believe there's even a review on it. It's an ABC engine. It's got a flex shaft, so it's very important to rotate this opposite the direction of an airplane propeller, which I am. But like I said, this engine is in really good shape. There was no... In fact, Vond actually took the head off and was inspecting the engine before selling it, and he sent me the pictures of it. It looks like it's never been run at all. But this thing dates back, I think he had had it since 1991, so it's a rather old engine. So anyway, this is what I've got to show you, and I do plan on running this, and my thoughts on running this are as follows. Mounting it vertically, but I'll leave it like this so that it's kind of a little more clear. Mounting it vertically, and I was going to submerge it at least maybe up to here in a 5-gallon pail of water. And then above it, I would have like a shepherd's hook stuck in the ground with a big bottle, maybe a 2-liter bottle of water with a fitting on it and fuel tubing to serve as the inlet for the water cooling for the head, because obviously it's not going to be moving through the water to provide that. And quite honestly, I'm not sure. I think that's what this is. I think this is actually, I'm not entirely sure. I think maybe this is the water inlet for cooling, and it goes up through here and it may connect to this thing. I don't know what this is. This may be water outlet. I'm not sure. I don't know, because I'm seeing this thing, this brass tube, I see this and this, but obviously this is part of the cooling mechanism because it goes there. But I don't see anything on this side, so I don't know where that goes, and I certainly don't know what that is, so I don't know if I don't know. And like I said, the Miko instructions, I did not see, when I looked at them briefly, I did not see a diagram saying here's how you plumb the thing. So that is something obviously I don't really know much about or anything about. But as far as the engine goes, it's a very low time engine, next to new. Everything is very free and seems to operate really well. So I am kind of excited about this. I thought it would be an interesting item to show on this channel, and it'll be even more interesting to see if I can figure out, a means to get it to run. Maybe I can just hook it to my PSP test stand, the upright, and then elevate a bucket of water to the proper height. I mean, this thing will just spray water like who knows what. It'll probably be like a good thing to maybe make as a sprinkler. Spray that bucket of water and just sprinkle that water all over the place, and hopefully the water level doesn't go down too low before I run out of fuel. But anyway, so that's my thoughts on this thing. Other than that, about the only thing I would probably do with this thing is maybe just mount it to a piece of wood, a stand, just as a display piece, because it's pretty neat looking. So anyway, that is the video for today, and any of you out there that have experience with this engine, glow engine boating, please chime in and let me know what all of these fittings are for. And if you chime in on the fittings, reference them as if it's sitting here like this. So I'm at the prop side, and this would be the left head fitting, this would be the right with the tube on it, and then this fitting here, and then I believe that this would be the intake, I believe, but I don't know. So anyway, thank you all for watching.